And welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in Old World in our Greece Polytheistic Divine Rule run. We're going to cycle the turn and see if the situation's getting worse or better. We've got 3 ambitions to go to win, although Carthage is only 9 points away from winning themselves. So it is quite possible that one of the AIs win in the meantime. We haven't even figured out what the third ambition is going to be. And one of our ambitions, to be fair, is going to take 40 turns, more than 40 turns to complete. And we're seeing the Egyptians and also the Carthaginians attack the Assyrians. Trade mission event. Money for science, money for civics. We'll do money for civics. Again, we're reasonably rich. Politics student. Come here or order? Come order. Assign you to which family? Honestly, you've got nothing going for you. So it doesn't really matter which family I assign you to. I suppose we've got a little bit of forest. Probably just want to be this yeah, we're gonna give you the sages. Okay, so I need to build hamlets. And I suppose there's nothing stopping me from building this shrine to Zeus. Let's hop down there and build a hamlet. Okay, so this is officially our city, so we can withdraw back to the city limits to heal. It's also very heavily damaged, so I should probably start repairing it. Attack here or attack here? Here. Here, we're attacking here. What I don't want to do is I don't want to be like halfway through the assault and fail, and then have Carthage take the location. That sounds like a bad plan. Nice! More troops. That's what we need for the middle of the assault. Beat her head until we get into the city, right? Hop down there. You can't quite get there. I'm not going to pay training for you to get to the city. Tempting as it might be. I'll get some more training. I'm not slated to run out before that completes. So I'm not too worried at the current expenditure. I suppose in 16 turns, when our tribute to Carthagins, we'll be having so much trading being produced that we'll be very happy for it. But right now, we're not quite making enough. Okay. Making reasonably good use of our orders. Now let's cycle the turn. Yeah, Carthage is at very high probability of actually winning the game here. We'll see if they do it with the next tower. It is tempting to go for those, but for the moment, I need to get a whole bunch of hamlets going, so build a hamlet. Yeah, need a bunch of hamlets going. That seems like a place that could be a reasonable hamlet. Build a hamlet. Okay, 5 more units to go. 17 more turns to do it. Or, well, Carthage may win before then, but that's a different timeline. That's a less predictable timeline. Okay, apparently have a pending event. We've rallied the military. Running 300 training. Good. We're not charming, so we gotta piss someone off. We might as well make the weakest of the people on the map the pissed off person. Google replaces extravagant or righteous. Go righteous. Machinery, scholarship, Bodkin arrow. Bodkin arrow. There's a lot of Assyrians down there. Okay, let's get you back up into friendly territory. Yep. Put the full HP one in. I didn't. I'll put the full HP one in as the garrison. And if I can, I'd like to sort of kill steal the city / the unit here. But obviously, if we're going to do that, we want to make sure that we do that. I don't want to half kill it and then give it as a free kill to the Carthaginians. We're already winning hard enough as is. Okay. I think we're good in the training department. Let's do a hold core instead. See how that goes. I have a feeling the city's about to fall. Should bring Carthage even more uncomfortably close to victory. Trial of impropriety. Your own impiety is not going to notice, especially by the superstitious person. Okay. Who dogs your every step and attempt to catch you in a scandalous position. Stop being impious. See how she likes people to trial. Double down on your beliefs, and she'll start plotting. Sure, we'll lose impious. That works. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with that, oh, 9 up there. With that, I have in theory enough hamlets being built. So it's just time. Do we have that much time before Carthage wins? I suspect the answer might actually be no, but it's time. Time may not be on our side, is the problem. Okay, so you've repaired, although you're still weak culture for a while. I would like to get worker out here. Yeah, we'll go for a worker. Might not be the smartest plans. City did not fall. Can I get infantry within strike range? Can. Okay, and at this point there's no garrison, so take the city. Oh, there's no garrison, so you can't actually take the city. Fair enough. Okay, so we've stopped Carthage from taking that city. One less city for Carthage to take. Stolen city. After the conquest of Erbil, we have received a message of Carthage to indicate they have also been trying to take the city. Overall, the tone is slightly peeved, if anything. It seems that the Queen, Brilliant of Carthage, is rather impressed with her speed and audacity. Yeah, we'll send them a consolation prize. Here's some money. Don't be too angry when we nicked your thing. Because we totally nicked their thing. But that's more out of us being jealous of them than anything else. Go away, tooltip. Tooltip, you're in the way. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna kill 4 more units for the kill 20 unit 1. Control 8 towns which we've built, and it's just a matter of time. So really I need another ambition. We need our ambitious Rising Star King to actually be ambitious. Ambassadors died in office, or spy masters died in office. You become a courtship. And his power. In a month. Sure, we'll pay for him to come here and that appeases you. We want a new ambassador. Presumably wants to be good at foreign affairs. Although there's maybe an argument for going for someone young. Yeah, we can slow the culture roll a bit. A spy master. We do have a young one. We got a 29-year-old. We'll take that. He's a bit authoritarian, so he's scaring the regions a bit, but that's acceptable. Camp. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to go help the Egyptians down there. Is probably the best place to go for finding more things to kill. You stay there until the city's captured, please. Apparently the Egyptians don't like us for some reason. Or their religion doesn't like us. Okay, so that gives me an idea of who I should interact with. Oh, I'm actually busy. Okay. Anyway, got a bunch of orders, but I don't really got anything to do with them, so I'm just gonna have to accept that they're gonna get converted to money. Oh, we're apparently on quite a time, so we're gonna fail Control 8 towns, because that's gonna take more than 20 turns, and we're gonna die next turn, so apparently that's not happening. Gain a Jewish disciple, or lose a bunch of civic, or get a bunch of civics, but piss that person off specifically. Yeah, let's just do that. We're about to die, so it's pissed off with the current king, who's going to be very dead in a couple turns. the archers are actually technically out of date, so I should probably leave... Leaving anyone behind, I should probably leave one of the archers behind. Although we've taken the city as ours, I don't need to leave the archers behind. I can take them with me. In fact, I can take you with me, because we don't need you there anymore. Don't break formation too much. You can promote to Ladding. Just move out of the way. We're doomed. Doomed. Which, yeah, means control 8 towns is pretty uncompletable at this point. Oh, I suppose I'm doomed. No, we'll wait until... We'll see how long our guy actually lives for. Because, yeah, we know it's going to take more than 20 turns to get towns, because the hamlet to town... Or the hamlet to village transitions 20 turns. So I need 40, realistically. Well, more than 40, realistically. But yeah, we'll delete it if we know it's not going to complete it. In theory, he's doomed, but maybe he's not that doomed. We know he's that doomed. We know he's going to die next turn, but maybe he won't. Yeah, maybe he won't. Is there anything else we can do with these orders? Yes, I can send someone to tutor you. Our very, very angry daughter is going to be... Diplomat, righteous, extravagant daughter is going to be the next in line for the throne. Let's end the turn and receive our death. Zoroastrian dissidents in Utria have taken up arms. Okay. Is now legacy. The king is dead, along with the queen. Okay, well, we know it's going to take more than 20 turns, so I'm just going to axe this one. Hopefully so we get a better probability of another one popping up. Or, well, even that one popping up again. If that one popped up again, we'd be on good terms with its potential completion. How to do forest march here. I know that isn't enough, but then the archer can come in and finish the job. 2 to go. Okay, we're 19. We should probably, you know, get married. Let's reinforce our alliance here. So let's marry someone from Egypt. Families are reasonably happy. But they could be happier, so we will attempt to make them better. Got 3 orders left. Can we get a governor in Alexandria? Yep, let's assign ourselves to be governor of Alexandria. Here we go. Again, Carthage is 5 points away from winning, so there's a decent possibility Carthage wins before we can win. We got a first time Twitch chat saying hello. Hello back to you. Hope you're enjoying the video, enjoying the recording here. Not maybe the fastest at responding to Twitch chats, but I do try to respond to them. And if you're watching later on YouTube, I do try to respond to those as well. One that I haven't responded to that I need to get around to responding to. Been a little bit busy recently with editing the Factorio run. Okay, the unit abandoned the city, which is actually kind of what I want. Not too worried about getting the city, but I definitely want to kill the unit. Which reminds me, we got that barbarian up there I need to deal with. Carthage is now at peace with Egypt. Okay. Egypt is pleased. I can get dyes. We'll pay science for that. There will be no truce with Assyria, at least not until I kill 20 units. I need somebody to kill for the quest. We'll be cunning. So we get access to foreign opinion buff and the 2 orders for being governor. Yeah. Yep, sure. Would like the Greek pagans like me better. Agree to make 100 of all goods per turn, or send 20 luxuries. Not... How many luxuries do I have that I could try to send? Got 3 more, so 13. Trapper is 14. Dyes is 15. Have you done those? You've done one, you haven't done the other. So that's 16. We did you. You're actually one of the 3 that haven't been sent yet. Yeah, you're the honey. Got incense there. So that's 18. No, there's no luxury in here. It's, yeah, no luxury in there. Oh, you're gems, so I can get gems there. If I haven't screwed up the count, we're up to 19 of 20. A 100 of everyone would be difficult, because we've got to get 104 more food production. And wood. A lot more wood production. I think it's going to be hard, but I'm going to agree to the 20 luxuries. Oh, you're... That's already one of my 13. Okay. Repair damage here. Repair damage there. I choose which city I want you to be. If I choose Lucid, which we're gonna do, give us a literature. This family wants gems. You can have your gems. There you go. Oh, they managed to deploy another unit in the city. Okay. I suppose that could be one of the 2 units we try to kill. There's one dealt with. Yeah, no luck. You did too much damage. If the Egyptians weren't in the way, I could finish the city off. The Egyptians are in the way, so no dice. Let's have you sneak back up to our own territory so we can do a quick heal. Families are happy. Allies are happy. Probably worth sending a trade mission to you to keep you at least neutral. Rally the troops. Honey dyes literature. You want dyes? We'll send you dyes as well. I'll bounce around the cities, figuring out which are unhappy, or at least downtrending. You're uptrending. You could both use a governor. And some luxuries. Here. Okay, kill one more unit. We've only got 2 ambitions to go. Send 20 luxuries, I believe, is doable, but it's going to be real close. Forgot to send out a unit I could have responded to the slinger with. Whoops. Don't have the training, don't have the training, don't have the training. Sorry. Oh, because we're not following the state religion. Okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Okay, try to get a workaround quickly. Can. You go make the nets, so we can start getting the dyes. That's our orders. Next turn we'll deal with you, which actually means I've got the 20 military units dealt with. We're now going to have to go acquire some luxuries to distribute, which is why we're going to continue fighting the Assyrians, because, for example, here's a lavender, there's a luxury. Got 2 up. We got 14 distributed. We got 2 up here. We haven't distributed. The trap... The marvel isn't going to count. So the trap die, so that's 2, so that brings it to 16. I have here, and I really don't need this phalange. Delay the phalange. Get you coming quicker. So that'll be 17. That'll be 18. I take this over and I give it to the patrons. 19, 20. So 20 should be doable. Sorry for the slow response to the Twitch chat. Twitch chat saying, nice game. Yeah, it is a bit of a nice game. It can be hard at times. It's not a very easy game, but that's game. Nicaea, Gatria. We'll name them after ourselves. We're not an inventive person. Acquired the Book of Secrets. As leader, gained 40 family opinion. Unopposing living compendium, carefully annotated. It contains generations, indiscretions, and prudently buried details. We'll get the Book of Secrets. Starts conspiring with me, becomes vengeful, or we have a chance to become compassionate. Chance of being compassionate. There we go. If we were inquisitive, we could get a random technology, but we're not. So we get just some science for a bunch of, or science and a bunch of money. Okay, still enough to finish a Bodkin arrow. Towards is tempting. Photography is tempting for the dock. Architecture, other than architecture, is not very interesting. Yeah, so it's a toss-up, I think, between cohorts and calligraphy. You are technically an upgrade over the Maceman. Yeah, we're gonna go cohorts. We're gonna go for the troop upgrade so we can keep the offensive going. Keep the offensive rolling. Okay, what can you do for 2 years? Forum will take 3. That's about the right amount of time. So in 2 years, they'll have the citizens to do the dies, which we want. Let's get a moat here, in case something goes wrong and Carthage declares on us. Honestly, at this point, nothing has to go wrong, and Carthage still wins, so... Oh, apparently by the power of rivers, these places are all connected. Okay. This is meandering river. Meanders over here. Those two are connected by road. Meanders over there. So we're all connected by road. It might not be the most traversable for the army, but for the navy... Well, for messages, it's traversable. People, maybe less so. There's a reason I'll do the fisherman into the rancher, because the rancher is going to extend the border, which is going to give us the elephant. The elephant is a luxury. Or no, the elephant's a strategic. Never mind. We're still going to want that because the elephant's great. Trying to think about where we can get more luxuries. I think we counted out right. We've got enough, but 1 that's applied, 2 when that's applied, 3 when that's applied. We need 5 more. If we make this controlled by the patrons, that's 1 by the control, and then the lavender is a 5th. We might if we still have available troops continue advancing, because more is better. Earthquake has occurred. 2 tiles became flat. Money for orders, money for science. No money for orders. Rampant corruption. Yeah, we'll pay money to get 2 levels of happiness there. That's great. And we'd like to deny that to the Carthaginians, so... Ooh, that might be complicated to do. Oh, no, I think I can do it. There we go. United the Carthaginians. Carthaginians have got 4 more points to go before they win. Although they're capturing this one up here, so... It might be very hard to stop them from winning at this point. Especially because we're going for ambition victory, not score victory. But we've taken that one, denying it from the Carthaginians. So 4 turns here, 5 turns there. Both should be helping with distributing those, or having those lectures distribute. Not fur to distribute. It'll be done next turn. Okay. The prince is currently 1. Well, the 3rd and 4th in line, I think, technically give us bonuses as well, so there's maybe an argument to try to get someone to turn to them, but apparently all the courtiers are busy. And then I could act. What do we want to do? Rally the troops. Okay. Before we cycle the turn, I think we're going to go one more part. So if you're watching on YouTube, I think we're going to put a part break in here. We'll see how long the next part is. If it's really short, I'll end up merging it on this part. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I'm going to record another part tonight, because I think we're just that close to the end of the game. Either Carthage is going to win, or we're going to win. And that's what we're going to do with the rest of the stream. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I can take a short break here, so I can take a moment to get up and stretch the legs, sip some tea, probably finish the tea off. Might bring a can of Coke out, can of Diet Coke out for alternative beverage for the next bit. So until the next bit, I'm going to wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part and/or stream, and bye for now.